Yo, we're back with some more Juggernaut. If you remember, the game started getting a little crazy.
Crazy.
I can smell the oil slightly.
Yeah, these microcosms where you like live the life of someone else are insane.
Okay, so I think I remember where I am. It was one of those weird things. We kind of ended like halfway through. So we are going to head back out to the forest. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're ready for some of probably the most obscure game we've played on this channel. I don't. That might not be a. That might not be an overstep either.
Yeah, other than like your random Steam 99-cent games. Maybe a little bit more obscure there.
Physical release.
Yeah, physical releases.
Yes.
Because Juggernaut is a game, like, the PS1 is like a console that people talk about a lot. And all the horror games, like, everyone knows, but Juggernaut never, ever talked about. And this game isn't even, like, horror. It's, like, horror-themed adventure game. Sort of.
It's like, yeah, horror experimental.
Yeah. Because this game has, like, randomly brutal things, like your main character, like, rotting away. And they show it, like, in a cinematic. It's like, what?
Power of the forest captivates my heart. Okay.
That's what I say when I'm in the forest. I just stand there.
Luckily, there's not too big of an area for us to check. Like I said, I kind of forget exactly what I was doing. Alright. So we are going to... We've been down south. Check up north. See if that does anything for us. And if not, then we'll head back down south and go back to the beach. Yeah, so we were already here. We checked the cliffs and everything. The sound of the waves. Yeah, whoever wrote this, especially these parts, like, really was making it into like a very story based, very narrative driven.
Yeah, especially when you're in the mansion. There was like a long period where barely anything happened.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot happened, but it was all puzzles.
So let's head down here. If not, then I have one more. Oh, that was just my guitar falling. Don't worry. Don't worry, lads!
I'm worried.
The music, though. Okay, so I don't think we can head the whole way down. Dark sea spreads ahead, and the warm air is carrying a bad smell.
I wonder why. All the dead bodies.
Okay. And there's nothing we can do here. Okay. So I'm just trying to open up a new path. I just forget exactly where it is, but again, this isn't a huge area, luckily. So we're gonna head to the east now. Peaceful. Man, the fact that this game fits on 3 discs is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Especially considering how much more there's left.
You can definitely see that, especially like right there, how compressed everything is. Even more than the typical PS1 FMV. So that's probably how.
Yes, you are correct. It is extremely compressed, but still, they must have done something. There's no sign of anyone. It is totally destroyed, but perhaps it was used as a port. Maybe there's something I'm missing with the girl, because I've pretty much checked everywhere at this point then. So I'm going to go back to the girl, talk to her, see if there's something that I am missing. Alright, so that would be... Alright, up here. The girl who does not talk to me. Rip.
She said one word or a couple words.
Forget what she said last time.
Yeah.
It's been a whole week. And I barely, as it's clear right now, I barely remember exactly where I was anyway. Alright, so we're gonna head back out to her. I like how we have to, like, walk in, walk up and walk around. Classic adventure game logic.
You literally could easily just go out and use everything. Nope.
Huh. Literally every time. Spooky. Okay. Okay, ... Got it. We must have examined the thing last time, which is good. That must have been the very last thing we did. Okay. So that just means we have to find this new path that opens up. Okay, so we have to find a way to get down to the beach. I know that for an absolute fact. So we're gonna head back out again, and
I swear when you were at the port, there was like a section where you could. I think it was allowing you to advance upwards, and I don't think you did it.
Really?
I might be wrong though.
You mean the one where I saw the
like the
stuff in the
broken
okay.
code and stuff.
No, I don't think so, because I pressed up, and whenever you press up, it allows you to look. And if it allows you to look, you can't go any further. Yeah. If I mess up again, I'll check that, but I think we aight. Yeah, I think it's just literally over here, and I just missed something. Forget if this is the crossroads or not. Because if I go there, it's just the crossroads. Alright. Makes me want to go on a hike. Right? No. Alright, so
the
not...
The power of the forest compels me.
So not there. I think it's legit... Oh! What?
The very last thing we found.
What? I was here before. There's a mark on the tree which I did not notice before. Oh, maybe you have to go like twice.
It's definitely possible. It's an adventure game.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Alright. So now we're on the beach proper because we went everywhere and then it's like, wait a minute, I didn't notice this before. Even the main character's like, I was confused.
Yeah.
Soldiers who have turned into skeletons. The corpses that I saw from the cliff must have been those. They must have been killed in a different time frame than those in the village.
Kino.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
Directed by Christopher Nolan. Yup. Killing Island. If I did not know anything, this place would simply look like a paradise, surrounded by the sea and abundant nature. There certainly exists an evil presence that is hiding quietly in the dark. But will we find it, lads? Let's continue on our way. Now, I think we're in a completely new area. I check the map just for my curiosity. Hey, look at that. We added something.
10.
This looks man-made.
Uh-oh. This is the ultimate evil. What, you're naked?
Yeah, bro. I am pulling the trigger now. I'm telling you. And I wonder if your flesh would scatter into pieces. And lots of blood would pour out.
This guy seems cool.
Who are you?
Some senile veteran.
Hey, man, don't get so mad. Let's play a game. What do you think? Hey. One shot is loaded? Remember, one shot. Let's start shooting the children from the end. What? Didn't you say there was only one shot? I said 5 shots. Now I'll start from the right, and you start from the left. What are you talking about? Here come the children walking from behind. Hurry, get over here. I turned around, and I only saw a deep forest. There were no signs of anyone. I don't see any children. What are you talking about? A bullet grazed my shoulder. Ah! They're coming. The children are coming here. You better run with me. That boy with short pants killed all of my comrades. Don't kill me, please. I beg you. I didn't do anything. No, that's not true. A woman? Never met her. I did not even hear about her. No, I can't give this to you. That's all I have left. Only the voice of the man is echoing in the serene forest. I got you. I won't shoot, if that's what you want. Ha! You. I was calling for you. Can you come to the sea? No, I'm not doing it. The children are. My body. Keep your hands off my gun, you dang stinking. Hey, kid. I will burn you up into ashes. No, I don't want to die. Let me go, please. Please. A man who was captivated with madness. I was just staring at him. Okay.
Nice gun. Cool.
Smart.
At least it didn't shoot you, I guess. Oh. Do you know that burning alive is one of the most painful ways to die?
I could only imagine. Oh, he became, ashes, I guess.
Symbolic.
Good for him. And all of a sudden, the man turned into ashes. I had no clue. Was this man the maniac killer, or can a man dismember human bodies with only a gun? Invisible enemy. I felt countless eyes looking at me. I sensed a presence of someone. I turned around, but no one was there. Something is waiting for me somewhere. That girl. I wonder if she is safe.
This is such a weird part.
Well, let's go.
Oh, okay. Probably should have took the gun. Maybe.
Nope. We have no use for such inferior objects.
Imagine if this game randomly turned into an FPS for 5 minutes.
I left right away. Good. Senile Old Soldier is the GOAT of this game. We hardly knew ye. We knew ye for 2 minutes.
Dude, this part is so, like, cool but weird.
Well, it only gets weirder. There's just a lot of... These microcosms are just certainly something. So we're going to head back to the port.
I don't know what this has to do with your girlfriend's mind, but yeah, it's cool.
She's kind of losing hers, so, you know.
Maybe.
I think we have one more to go. I want to be the person who had to get the natural sounds for the... all like that.
That was totally just a bought stock sound effect.
Probably.
It's like, I swear that sound effect's in Mega Man Legends.
That's true.
Hi. Totally not zombies. Spirits. Wow.
Who on earth are you? I'll tell you that later. Do you know the history of this island? No, I don't. I don't even know where it is located on a map. I arrived here recently and met no one who could explain what is going on.
Oh my god, look at her face.
Let me explain to you. This island is isolated and surrounded by the sea. An island that's surrounded by the sea, huh? Well, that is something. Does not belong to any country and is not listed on any map. One morning, a ship carrying soldiers and weapons came to this peaceful island. Their objective was to colonize the island. Soldiers got off the ship and raised their weapons and started fighting with the people of the island who stood up to resist. And the soldiers took one baby as a hostage and ordered that nobody except for the soldiers should be allowed on the island. They threatened to kill the baby if anyone else was allowed on the island. I heard that the baby was worshipped as a god's son. Okay. That was 20 years ago. Do you have anything to do with it? Are you living here? No. We were just passing by on the nearby sea. We left our home country dreaming of a lavish life abroad. And we were still on our way when we met with the accident. The accident?
Yes, those soldiers that I talked about attacked and sank our ship. They probably thought we were heading for this island. Only the children were given lifeboats to escape into the sea. Most of the adults were blown over by the explosion and thrown into the sea. And died.
Dang.
Our memory stops there. We then found ourselves washed up on this island. When we woke up on the beach, the morning sunshine was so bright. It filled our...
How bright was it?
It filled our heart with the sense of being alive. What was awaiting us was...
death. Kino.
It's super Kino.
What is going on? Nice handgun. Whoa! This game just randomly gets brutal.
We were weak and could not even move. The people on this island had their eyes filled with tears when they pulled the trigger. They said, "I'm sorry," over and over again. It wasn't their fault. We were actually killed by soldiers from the foreign country. The villagers only obeyed their orders. Since we couldn't detach from our association to our lives, we remained on this island as spirits. 1 month after that, the soldiers put their feet again on this island. To all the villagers who were screaming at them to return the baby, they fired their guns wildly.
Oh my god.
Everyone was killed except for one.
Me. Are you telling me that random toddler
It was a
survived?
beautiful vision of a life trying to live with all its might. We decided to raise the baby ourselves. We pledged to protect the baby no matter what happens. The soldier built a village on the hill and got drunk every night. We raised the baby secretly away from them, and that baby is her.
I see.
In the meantime, we planned to kill the soldiers one by one. We let the ship drift away and destroy the port so they couldn't return home. The first soldier, we attacked him when he was walking on the beach. We ripped open his stomach and pulled out his guts! The second one, we twisted and squashed his head on the same beach. One by one, slowly, taking our time. Our revenge. The villagers' revenge. And it was her revenge which lost everything because of them. I will be killed too?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I will be killed too?
Are you one of the soldiers?
Of course not. My ship sunk during a trip just like yours.
Ha ha! I was just joking. Why should I kill you?
What?
I'm the one
That's
who
not
called
a joke.
Well, what did you say?
Don't you notice yet?
What?
You were the baby who had been taken away by the soldiers at time! In other words, you are the god's son.
Whoa! I don't understand.
You were born on this island. People believe that a god, Banura, was reborn in you. Do you know what the design in your right arm is?
I'm not sure I had this all my life.
That is pattern which symbolizes Banura.
I thought it was just a birthmark.
The design convinced the people on the island that you were the living god.
I was speechless. I belonged to this island. And the reborn god, Banura.
We must disappear now. We burned the last soldier in a tent. We have nothing left to do. We have been waiting for you.
And what should I do?
Shoot us with this gun! You are the living god. You are the only one who can make us vanish.
What is happening?
Obtained old gun. Wait, you are like her parents. She won't let me do it.
Yes, she will. This is what she wants too. I looked at her.
I'm sorry, I looked at her. She looked sad with tears in her eyes, but gave a little nod with certainty.
It is the right thing to do for us to vanish.
All those faces are so terrifying.
Now, shoot us with this gun. Hurry!
Please.
Please don't be brutal. Oh, okay. I was almost expecting it to be like brutal gore because this game's weird. What? Okay, this game's weird in a different way. What?
Yes, it is me.
It's like a boss in Legend of Dragoon.
Beautiful flowers bloomed on this island. After the children vanished, the girl and I picked flowers, made a bouquet, and laid it on the beach. Peaceful island. I finished, picked nuts, and lived happily with her.
Okay.
There we go. The sign of evil has vanished. Okay, I guess.
Oh. Oh, that's... Okay. I think that was a door to the microcosm, but the evil's gone now.
I think you're correct. Maybe I just continue. Ah, yes, there we go.
This game is pants on head. Not in a bad way, but holy crap, what is going on?
Repeated experiments with no ethics are performed in a huge prison. Your past experiences have no meaning here. I'll erase your memories. Use much caution.
A prison with experimentation? Cool.
Yeah. Get ready. I am a special undercover officer. Based. As the name suggests, I secretly deal with incidents that may cause panic or turmoil among the civilians if they become public. This assignment seems risky because it's called for the chief's attention. We call the chief by the name M. So, some say his name was too long, so it was shortened. Cool. The chief seems to rather like it. Well, that aside, I discreetly departed from the port that M specified for a so-called KR prison island. A regular route does not exist, so an escort ship travels when needed. KR is my assignment this time. I was recalling M's word while vacantly looking at the crest of dark waves. Let me ask a question before I give you orders for this top-secret assignment. Do you remember hearing any information about the island KR lately? No, sir. Is that right? Even an elite officer like yourself doesn't know. That's quite natural. Let me talk about KR's jailer PI-505G. I'm sorry, what was that? I just told you, a jailer. Everyone there is called by an ID number. I am sorry, sir. Never mind. Regarding PI-505G, I received unfavorable information about him. It seems that inhuman acts are performed inside the prison. I wanted to say nothing was as inhuman as M's demands, but it was obvious that he would just yell at me, "Be serious!" So I just pretended that I was listening intently. We have not collected any firm evidence, so we can't send a control officer. You must sneak into KR and investigate the actual conditions. Then, if it is deemed necessary, I will send a control officer. Due to the nature of this investigation, you must accomplish it alone. This matter must be reported directly and solely to me. Don't report to your boss. Ah, one more thing. Remember, you're the only one who can protect you. It will be a dangerous assignment, so be very careful. Why am I being sent alone if it is dangerous? If it's going to be so dangerous? Are you paying attention to what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I hope I'm not making a mistake by giving you this assignment. Keep this with you at all times. It is vital to your mission. Fake ID card.
I thought it was a floppy disk for a second.
Your name inside KR will be HHead375K. That will work. And here's uniform you. Everyone wears some kind of uniform there, so you will need to dress the part. Why don't you wear it now? Excuse me, sir? Do I leave immediately? Either put it on or give it back to me. No, yes, sir. That's not what I meant. Yes, I will. I reluctantly change into the uniform. There's a boat ready in the location described on the sheet. And M handed me the memo. It says 11 o'clock. Alright, sorry. It says 11 o'clock. I've only got 30 minutes. You'll be alright. Run and you'll get there in time.
What a piece
Run.
of crap.
Not by a car or any other means of transportation? Are you saying you don't want to go? If you don't... Yes, sir. I'll go right now.
Every character written is so bizarre.
Yep. We're here. At the facility. When I came back from my thoughts on M, the boat had already arrived in port.
Yo, this is like the beginning of like Siberia.
Yup. It's a game I should do eventually sometime.
That's a game we had as kids that we got 2 seconds into.
Yup. There's a lever. Do you want to move it? Yes. Kino. The cave was dark and very large. Some places are glowing dimly. There may be some bioluminescent moss. so long for no reason. Hi. The door is locked. Why can't I? Maybe I can. Okay.
Look like you can push
Oh,
right.
oh, I see.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Necessary. Beep. Graphics. That's how you enter to get in my game room.
What's up, guy?
Heh. Patrolling, sir. Yes, who are you? I am Q-Ear647D of boat number 1. My Q is lowercase, though. When does boat number 1 leave? Didn't you hear? Boat 1 is out of order, so boat 2 was sent as the prisoner's escort. I see. I shouldn't talk so much, otherwise I will show my ignorance. And he left.
Goodbye.
Security guard returned to his duty. Okay, so...
Man, what time period is this taking? It's like secret agent mission in like the year 2500.
ID scanner. So we're gonna go about maybe 5-ish more minutes. Maybe I'll get to a point where it's just like obvious to use. Beep, 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 beep.
So many FMVs.
I know. So we're on the second floor now. Lots of people, but we are just going to... This prison is like a hospital. People in white uniforms are everywhere. I suspected it seems obvious that PI 505G is operating something. Dude. This music. Dun, 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 dun.
I just can't believe it's the same game that we've been
I
playing.
know, right?
Even
It's
this
so
one part.
crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, so we want to go... Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I came from. Oop.
LP ruined.
All over. So I just... It's weird to start from the right, but as long as I remember that, I'll be okay. Okay, so... Da-da-da. So we want to turn right, so we're going to be going up. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. I think this is where we want to be.
That looks like a guard gate.
Caution, open. Okay, that's not where we're going to be. This music rocks. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. You know what? I want to continue on my way. There we go. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's like kinda Midgar FF7 music.
Yeah, a bit.
Yes, this is where I want to be. Okay.
It's like the bo-no-no-no-dun-dun without the main riff.
Oh yeah. It is very quiet. Was I able to do anything? Don't make me just leave. Maybe I went in the wrong bathroom. LP ruined. I like how they imply. No, it was. It is locked. Okay. Maybe this is a natural point to end anyway. I'm gonna see one more thing because I'm supposed to go into a bathroom, and there's supposed to be a scientist somewhere, but certainly not anywhere I can go. Anywhere.
Yeah, I guess
It's
good
very
point
quiet.
to stop.
All right, we'll stop here, and I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and save it. Yeah, I really just wanted to, for the short time we had, get to the new area, and we did, and we got to see this crazy prison. There is a lot going on in this prison.
There sure
so,
is.
Yeah, It's pretty long, so I'll give this one an extra play this week to get ready for. All right, guys, we'll see more of that, and I believe there are 2 more unique worlds that we'll be seeing after this. This game is just insane. All right, thank you very much, guys, and bye.